I'm Melanie. I'm going to be Danae's case
I'm
manager.
Andrea. This is my granddaughter, Danae.
Hello, Danae. How are you today?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Nice to meet you. First of all, we're going to start off. What would you prefer me to call you?
The next one.
Danae?
Mm-hmm.
And Grandma, your name?
My name is Andrea.
Okay. Nice to meet you both.
Nice to meet you too.
So why are we here today? You want to tell me, Danae? You want to start out?
Sure. The lady from the hospital told me that I needed to talk to you guys about becoming independent.
Okay.
I guess.
What about you, Grandma?
I'm just a little bit concerned. You know, it came as a total shock to all of us in the family. So my concern is I want her to be independent and learn how to do things on her own, because I might not be here, you know, after some time.
Okay. And so what type of family support do you guys have? Do you guys have other family besides you?
No,
or-
basically I'm the only one who's supporting her through all this.
Okay, I'll make a note of that. And what about your medical history? You want to tell me what's going on, what happened while you're here?
Well, and when I was in school, my sight just started disappearing. In class, when we were doing projects, I could see like stuff in front of me, and then I couldn't. And when I went to the hospital to see what was going on, they said I had a tumor.
It was really an emergency situation, so we had to get the surgery or she could have lost her life.
Okay. So how much schooling did you get in before this happened? What's your education level?
Oh, well, I'm still in school. It's hard because the lady has to read everything to me.
Okay, what grade are you in right now? 11th grade?
Yeah.
11th grade? Okay. Okay, so let's talk about some goals and what we want to get started for you. Where do you want to start out with? I know I was looking at your intake and you had some problems with your balance still.
Everything goes to the right. It's hard for me to just sit up in the bed straight, and when I get up, the room spins around in circles.
Okay, so have you started physical therapy yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, has your doctor referred you to a specific office?
Well, I just finished my chemo, and the radiation, so we haven't done anything.
You're the first person that we're here to see.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and check it out and see what insurance she has, what facilities take your insurance, and we'll get you started in physical therapy, because your physical therapy is really important to get that started before you can do anything else, because you can't learn how to use your cane that you're going to need to learn how to use without your balance.
Okay.
So what we'll do is we'll set you up with that, and we want to set that up to where you can complete that in about 3 months' time. You'll go about 2 to 3 times a week until you're stable and you have your balance back. And then that'll be our first goal. That should be an easy one. Get that out of the way and we can get to our next one. And so that would take us to using the cane. And Andrea, this is the cane. You want to take a look? This is what Danae will be using.
Do you want to feel this?
Do you want to see it, Danae?
Okay.
This is what you're probably going to be using.
How do I hold it?
Right at the top,
Right up here.
where Andrea's hands are,
Right
your
here.
grandmother's hands
Right
are.
here.
Right there.
Okay.
And you'll go and learn how to use that. It'll take you, I'd say, about a month to learn that. And we'll give you about a month's time to make sure you have it down. You'll be practicing at home, and your grandma can help you, and outside around your block. The good thing is that you were able to see before, so you kind of have an idea of where things are.
Okay.
So that will help. And you'll use that cane all the time. That'll be your guidance.
Do I take this to physical therapy?
You take it everywhere you go. They'll work with you with that.
Okay.
Okay? And that'll be our second goal. So far, so good. How does that sound? Easy enough, you think? You think you'll be okay? I think you can do it, Danae.
I think she can do it.
With a little help, I think you'll be fine.
Okay. All right.
And then, so we want to get you through school. We want to get you finished up with that. That will be your next goal. And we'll want to get you through your senior year. And then after that, we can get you started and figure out what you want to do. Have you decided if you want to go to college or a trade school and get a degree?
Well, I had dreams of becoming a correctional officer, so I don't know what I can do now.
Okay, well, you know, a correctional officer goes in with the field with human services, and there's a program we can get you into that they can work with you, and they have all different types of tools for the visually impaired to help them through the program. And with a human services degree, you can do so many things. So if you want to get started there after school, we can get you set up with all the paperwork and get you registered for that.
I think that'd be a good idea. Human services.
Then you don't have to depend on grandma, huh?
Yeah.
You can take care of grandma for a change.
That'd be wonderful. Great. I have a concern regarding transportation. I work, so is there like some kind of like I heard there's like this bus called Access.
We can get her set up for the Access
How does that
program.
feel? Do you feel comfortable having someone else take you where you need to go? Because you know that I work, and I'm not gonna be able to take you to all your appointments.
They come and pick you up and take you home.
How does that sound to you?
But I can't get around.
After your physical therapy, we'll start that. After you have your balance and you know how to walk with your cane.
I might be able to go with you the first couple of times, but I'm just saying, you know, I'm on leave right now to take care of you, but once I have to go back, by that time you might be able to use your cane a little bit more and get familiarized with everything going on.
Well, can Aunt Tawana take us?
I have to ask her that. We'll see what happens with that. You know how that goes.
There
You know
may
how
be
she
some
is.
times where there's not going to be anyone to take you, and you're going to need another type of transportation to get where you want to go so you're not stuck.
Exactly. How does that sound?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, that's something that we need to think about during her physical therapy. She needs to be, I think, a little bit more confident in what she can do.
We'll take little steps at a time, Danae. We'll start out with your physical therapy, and then we'll start out with the cane, and we'll go from there.
Well, will they, like, can I get help from
Well, that's a
the
good
bus
question.
to the doctor?
Well, I think what's going to happen is they're going to, I guess they pick you up, they will pick her up at home, right? So maybe the driver can help you get in and out of the bus and take you to your doctor's appointment, and
Make sure you get back on.
we're just going to have to let a lot of people know about your coming, that what your situation is, and that way they could come out at the bus and help you into the hospital.
And
your physical
after a
therapy and
while,
stuff.
Danae, you'll be able to do it all by yourself. You won't need any help. You'll know where to go, where they're going to pick you up. You'll get used to it. It's hard to for the change, I know. Change is hard, especially when it's not something that you wanted to do, that you were expecting to do.
I don't know if I want to use a cane.
Well, what's the other?
But people are gonna laugh at me.
No, I don't think people will laugh at you at all.
Is there another option besides the cane?
Not really. I mean, there's the guidance dogs, but you know that's
How do you feel
up
about
to
that?
you.
No.
No dog.
She's not a
I'll
dog
try
person.
that.
She's not a dog person.
I'll try the cane.
Okay.
Because I would hate for you to, be walking around and bump into something. The cane's really good for you, so you don't bump into anything, and you kind of feel your way around and get an idea of where you're going.
I guess.
You'll be okay.
I'll try it. I guess.
We'll give it a try and see how it works. I guarantee you in a month, Danae, you'll be walking all over the place with that cane.
That's a good one.
I know you can do it. Especially when you have your grandmother to help you. And I'll help you. I'm there for you.
I can't even go to the bathroom by myself, let alone to the doctor.
It takes time.
Okay.
In time, you will be able to. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. But as long as you keep your goals in your mind, what you want to do, and you have faith, you'll be able to do it. I'll be here helping you the whole way through, and so will your grandma. If you need anything